There's too many things that you can talk about, but you choose to talk about a big guy. I feel like at this point of time, we will hear you talking about how big guy was not good and bad, or we will hear you about how big guy is not able to do a foreplay and stuff like that, because
Welcome to Gossip Cafe.
Dumela Chomi, welcome back to Gossip Cafe. My name is Kay. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are a returning subby, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. Without wasting any more time, let's just feast on this video. So guys, on this video, I'm about to get real with you. I don't want to lie, and if I step on your toes, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. But I'm gonna be talking about the award-winning Owamie Notwazwaro from the Owamie Entertainment YouTube channel. She is one of the biggest entertainment channels we have in South Africa, and obviously we are happy for her and all of those things. But if you know, she was recently divorced from her husband, who it was not just a divorce, it was actually a bit of a messy divorce that we saw online, and over the time it was involving the Vault Entertainment, because the Vault Entertainment tried to raise out the fact that we only hear one-sided story of this divorce. Now I'm gonna tell you about a different side of this divorce. So that means that different side was from Big Guy, Owamie's ex-husband. So also, it started very well when it comes to Owamie when she was telling her story. Obviously, we want to hear about her story because that's what she actually opened up on her channel. From the time that she was married, she would do vlogs with the ex-husband and all of those things. So that's how we got to know Big Guy in the picture. And obviously, when she left the marriage, she decided to open up about the whole thing and why she left the marriage and all of those things, whereby it started as a very good inspiration for women out there or for men out there who would like to actually get out of sticky situations in their relationships or in their marriages. It was really a good initiative from her side, and I didn't see a problem when she was telling her story the way it is. Obviously, other people will say we want a different side of the story. The different side of the story will only come if you consult with the ex-husband, or the ex-husband decides to open a new YouTube channel or a YouTube channel, right? So we listen to that other story. We don't say Owamie was lying on her side and all of those things. If she was lying about the whole things, I think Big Guy by now would have come out and say, this is my side of the story, this was lies and all of those things, with all the proofs maybe on her side to actually lambast or to actually say, no, you are lying, my dear, this is what happened, that's why our marriages ended. But when time goes on, obviously Owamie has got a new channel, or she has a second channel. She's got this entertainment channel, and she's got the other channel whereby she is boldly Owamie, and she is just giving you herself over there. She's not doing the commentary and entertainment stuff, which is good as well, because we want to know which side we should go to if we actually want to actually connect with the person behind this big channel, which is Owamie Entertainment, right? So recently, or actually yesterday, when I'm doing this video, it was yesterday, it was Monday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was Monday. Honey, what is happening with my head? So it was Monday. She released a video whereby she was talking about what she heard and alleged gossip, if I may tell you right now that it is part of gossip. She was telling everybody, or she was telling her subscribers, that Big Guy allegedly lost his job and now he is driving taxis. So he is a taxi driver. So he lost his academic job because he is actually apparently a qualified educator, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. So as I said at the beginning of this video, I'm about to be real. And also, as I said at the beginning of the whole thing, after her divorce or during her divorce, when she was opening up about the whole issue with the divorce and messy divorce, and about Lynn, we're into it. It was just a huge drama. Like, we need a reality show, like a reality show of these YouTubers and stuff like that. We just need a reality show. Let me tell you, the reality show between Ulin and Owamie Netubezwara would bang super hard. So it was good for us. It was good for people who are trying to get out of the marriages, when she was talking about how she did it and how it was happening, how what was going on within the marriage, so that we understand also what is it that you should expect in some of these families, in some of these in-laws and all of those things, because it's not always rosy and petals and candles and bubble baths and all of those things. But then I figured out, or I actually didn't really like it, and I find it disrespectful towards the subscribers, because now you're coming with a gossip, and this one is a clear gossip. It is a very, very explicit gossip. When she came and she was talking about how Big Guy is now down and out and all of those things, that Big Guy is actually driving taxis and some sort of all those things. Guys, that is gossip. That is disrespectful to your own subscribers. Now you're bringing gossip. For me, it's giving me desperation. It is giving me, I'm not over. I want you back. It is giving me that I am so happy that you are down and out, and I am here driving all this big car and living my best life ever and all of those things. Mind you, she just got off a relationship that she had with the man of God or son of God or something like that. And which, in relationship wise, obviously she's not really doing well at the moment, relationship wise, which is what is important when you think about it. Anything else that Big Guy does on the side, that Big Guy is down and out and driving taxis and all of those things, it has nothing to do with her. I think it has nothing to do with her completely. This is disrespectful to your viewers. This is disrespectful to your subscribers, because now you're bringing all the gossip and you are no longer with this guy. So anything that is happening within this guy's life, I don't think it is your business. It is totally out of your reach. It is not your thing. And I, as a subscriber, I don't want to hear about how Big Guy is doing at the moment. Yes, I wanted to hear how she managed to get out of the relationship, because obviously some of the people find it difficult to divorce and all of those things, the judgments that comes with the divorce and all of those things. But when you come and tell us about how Big Guy is down and out, and it feels like you are rejoicing, even though you are saying on the video that you are not rejoicing that he's down and out and all of those things, it is disrespectful. It is pure disrespect to your viewers. I cannot imagine you as a person who left the marriage, because obviously it was your own decision to say, okay, I'm done with this marriage, because obviously the guy is cheating. It was your own decision. It was your own doing. You wanted to do it because you did not want to settle for all the cheating and all the scandals that are coming out. But now you are the one who is nosy in Big Guy's business. I have never seen any video or anything that Big Guy came out just after the whole Lynn stories and all of those things. I've never seen Big Guy comes out and say, your business failed, your boyfriend dumped you or something like that. But you come here and telling us that Big Guy is down and out and actually driving taxis. I don't see a problem with people who are driving taxis. I don't think you should be rejoicing in that. They are tycoons who were driving taxis before, and now they own taxis and they own multiple of shops like Pick and Pay and stuff. Like I can tell you about people that I know in Cape Town who started as taxi drivers, and at this point of time they own Abo KFC and stuff like that. They've owned franchises of Abo KFC and all of those things. You as a person as well on your side, you know for the fact that you've started from the bottom, whereby your videos were like, honey, your videos were like giving cloudy, giving rainy days, giving about snow, and when you're watching about snow, you're watching about pimples. That's how your videos were. Your makeup was crap and all of those things, and obviously that no one should be rejoicing. I don't understand, why are you rejoicing that someone is now driving a taxi? You might say you are not rejoicing, but I know for the fact that you came in front of the camera and you started talking about the whole thing, it is part of your rejoicing, because you were not going to come in front of the camera and actually talk about the whole thing. I'm not gonna touch the fact that you said, you know, you're not going to monetize the video and stuff like that. That has nothing to do with it. But when you have that video and people want to listen to it, or people listen to it and watch it, exactly at that point of time your channel is doing better. You get more people subscribing just for that hate train. I'm not saying Big Guy is a saint in the whole thing. You came out and you talked about the whole thing and we understood you. But when you come with your own little gossip about how Big Guy is doing at this moment of time, I mean, what is this? Is this a movie? Is this a series? Are we on Netflix right now? We're talking about all the gossip stuff. What is this? What it is? Like, I want to understand. Honey, I don't want to understand it. I want to understand you as well on your side. There's too many things that you can talk about, but you choose to talk about Big Guy. I feel like at this point of time, we will hear you talking about how Big Guy was not good in bed, or we will hear you about how Big Guy is not able to do foreplay and stuff like that. Because obviously you talked about how small that other place, that I'm not gonna name it right now, because obviously you don't want to name it, and we know where the place is in the Free State and stuff like that, but we just don't want to talk about it right now. We know all those things, but now when it comes to this one, I'm just gonna talk and say the next thing, the next level after this one, because you are nosy and other things might not come to you, but you will find a way to say, okay, this is another thing. He was so bad in kissing. He was so bad in foreplay and all of those things. That's what I'm getting right now. That's what I feel like we are about to hear from you. And I hope we're not going to hear such stuff, because, oh my God, explicit stuff. We don't want to hear such things. We don't want to hear such things. And I don't think on my side, I don't think I want to know what is Big Guy doing. Big Guy can create his own YouTube channel and he can tell us what is going on in his life. We don't want to hear it from you. I feel like that other guy that you dated left you, or left the relationship, because this relationship was based, or it was a rebound that didn't work. Obviously rebounds don't work most of the times. It was a rebound and you were still angry and all of those things from your previous marriage, and I feel like you are still angry about the whole thing. That's why you're bringing all these things, and I feel like also you are still in love with this guy. That's why you're all bringing this little gossip, because this one is just a little gossip that you just sit in front of, or you just sit outside in winter when it is sunny in the Free State and you just gossip about. It doesn't have no rocks, it doesn't have gravy, it's just another gossip, right? So please don't disrespect us as your subscribers. Please don't disrespect us. Please bring us something else. There's a lot of things that you can talk about. You are a successful woman, you can talk about that. You can do vlogs. We want to see vlogs. We want to see what you get up to. Those things. We want to see you open those curtains. We want to see you making some tea with your expensive kettles from that other brand, whatever that brand it is. But anyway, that's my thinking. What do you think about this, guys? I'll see you on my next upload. If you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Please do subscribe and make sure you hit your notification bell. I'll see you on my next upload. I love you so much. Have a fantastic one. Mwah. Peace.